Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians. Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Cleveland Indians. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Patrick McCauley will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well...
Stepping into the box, Alexis Estrada. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Hit hard on the ground at first. Smiley comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now for Cleveland, Cooper Smiley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cooper Smiley.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Dan?
Three. He's out. 3 out. He stays. 3 out.
Settling in now, Cooper Smiley. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
3. He's out.
Into the box, Cooper Smiley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Cooper Smiley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. To third.
All right, he's up.
He has some trouble with it. And he'll stay with it long enough to get the out at first. But meanwhile, the runners move up to second and third now. Up next from Miami, Derek Munoz. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is waving his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in.
outside from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Ball two now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 2-0 on the way is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
And that misses. Ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Nunez. Hit sharply on the ground. A bare hand for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3. Came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. First open for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive. Ready now. Cooper Smiley comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late. 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Daniel Nunez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Tribe turn. So stepping in, Harold Roman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. Well, to second, this could be 2. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now at the plate, Cooper Smiley.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Smiley
starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. Isaac, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
All even now, 2-2. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And another snap throw to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is... Striding into the box, number 47, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. High pop-up. Smiley is under it. 2 gone.
Play ball. He's out. 3. Good. First base. 4. Take the base.
Coming to the plate now, J.P. Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strikes, he's able to get this one down. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alexis Estrada. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. This is pulled into right. Nunez is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Play ball. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cooper Smiley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard hit ball to second. Munoz takes it in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take it. 3. Got it. 3. Out.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Alexis Estrada. The 1-2.
Estrada.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Calderon from shallow right. Throw gets him 2 down.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3. That hit him. First base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cooper Smiley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Manuel.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Nunez is under it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Cleveland Indians led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 59 earns 4 on the season. Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of this 4-game.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Stepping into the box, Cooper Smiley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Smiley.
And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Rose. And that retires the side. Here now is Jake Bowers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Jake Bowers.
Here's the 1-1. Torch to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan? Ready for another chance. Cooper Smiley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Smiley.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is standing in. Jake Bowers, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 3-2 pitch. Bit of eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. And good hustle to get up for the out. Now at the plate, Cooper Smiley. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and no strikes.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Three balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Daniel Nunez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Home run number 5 on the year, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Man, that has to hurt. He was one pitch away from getting out of the inning without the wheels coming completely off. But guess what? Now this thing is stripped and on.
3. Out. 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 He's out.
So digging in now, Juan Diaz. He singled his last time up.
Juan Diaz.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Now to the plate, Cooper Smiley. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
A ball and no strikes. Isaac over at second. Torrero is over at first with one away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's one. Relay to Bowers. A double play, and that's how the...
And that's what he gets paid to do, shutting them down for another save. That's an even 100 for his career. So congrats are in order. I'm sure he's going to tuck that ball away and put it in his trophy room.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally.
For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 5 runs on 3 hits.
Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Let's play ball.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cooper Smiley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cooper Smiley.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Grounded to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
3. He's safe. 3. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
And here's Renato Nunez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Into the box now, Cooper Smiley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Smiley brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
This is the classic case of the modern day ball player right there. You can have the bat now.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Walker racing back. Still ranging back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Indians have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. 4. Take the base. Out. 3.
Stepping up now, Jim Perry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jim Perry.
To first. Smiley has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball. 3. Yeah. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Next up for the Stros, Miles Straw. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Cooper Smiley will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. James is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as the Indians have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Play ball.
Here now is Jake Bowers. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Juan Diaz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Diaz.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. At the plate, Cooper Smiley. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB. How about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Ball 1.
And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. In now, Steve Armas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The bounce Hits it to the left side, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners.
Hey, we know this manager's not putting on the hit and run sign with 2 outs. Might have just been trying to get in scoring position on his own, give his boy a chance to hit something in a gap and get an RBI, but it worked out either way, and we find ourselves first and third.
Now batting, third base.
Digging in, Henry Torrero, and their runners at the corners now. He's running. Strike taken, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the...
Yeah, these guys don't care where they play. They've now taken the first 2 of a 4-game road set, and they're guaranteed at least a split. Now we'll see if they can take the series tomorrow.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Cleveland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. It's time for MLB Network. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's...
Play ball.
Now batting, Cooper Smiley is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. And
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Into the box now, Cooper Smiley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Matthews at second, Isaac at first, 1 gone.
All right, come on, baby, you're up,
and this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Standing in, Renato Nunez.
Now batting, third baseman.
The 2-2.
Renato Nunez.
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Now at the plate, Cooper Smiley will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses. Daniel Nunez will be next. Fouled away. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Daniel Nunez.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the
Halfway,
air
find the
towards
ball.
shallow right. Hernandez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Steve Armas, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Line
You're here.
That's in there. Base hit. Isaac ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Hit out towards second.
On the bag right here.
Scooped up. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Digging in now, Cooper Smiley. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch.
Smiley.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Nunez has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. That hit him. Hit that first.
Stepping up to the plate, Cooper Smiley. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Two out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Still 2-2. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Adames. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit well on the ground at first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of it. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Play ball.
Striding in for the Indians, Cooper
Adam
Smiley.
Burke.
Back on
The
Sunday,
first
he picked up a hit in
Cooper.
5 trips to the plate.
Smiley.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
The 2-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daniel Nunez, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Weak grounder down the first baseline, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Striding in, Rich Calderon, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Number 48 takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man in the 6th spot can keep it going. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
The first, Smiley is up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. At the plate, Cooper Smiley. He drew a walk his first time up.
Cooper
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 2-1. Fouled straight back. Torrero, the runner at second with 1 away. Three and 2 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The payoff pitch one more time is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball. Peace.
Striding in once again, Cooper Smiley. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Ground ball, foul down the left side. Three and one. Here it is. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Daniel Nunez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Ready once again, Andres Abreu. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Andres Abreu.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Tucker. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nice.
Coming to the plate now, Cooper Smiley.
The first baseman, Cooper Smiley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
That's why you have to square early and give yourself a chance to really hone in on a strike zone. You can't attempt to bunt a pitch that's out of the zone. Have to find a way to take that one for a ball.
And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Sacrifice attempt here.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out.
The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to feel it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got 1 out.
Skied into very shallow right. Number 47 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Rich Calderon.
The second baseman, Rich Calderon.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. A 5-0 finish tonight. Cleveland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 59 earns his 5th winner of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the...
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Cooper Smiley. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first.
Smiley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games. He's got it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Cooper Smiley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Cooper
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Smiley is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. One out, nobody on. Another try at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Let's play ball.
Digging in for his second at bat, Alexis
Now
Estrada.
First baseman, Alexis Estrada.
Hit down the line at first. There's one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
That's a really difficult.
Your attention, please.
So coming to the plate, Cooper Smiley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Smiley.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
To 2 and 2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Get here, hold it,
It's hit
hold
to
it, hold it,
third.
right here.
5. The tag gets 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Digging in and looking for more. Derek Munoz. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Stepping in, Cooper Smiley.
leading off for the Indians.
First delivery to him on the way.
Cooper.
Breaking ball that's
Smiley.
cut on and missed for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1 and 2. Now a curveball misses inside. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2.
Struck him out.
Let's play ball.
So striding forward now, Cooper Smiley. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're
Smiley.
looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Inside.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. 6-4 the outcome today. The Indians posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Ken Moyne earns the win, his second. Rich Rodriguez. The weekend.
Let's play ball.
Now in the box, Cooper Smiley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cooper Smiley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, you know as well as I do, we were down there today on the field. This team is kind of in a little bit of malaise. They need to find a way to snap out of it. Tough homestand, only able to squeak out 1 win. This is a huge momentum game for this team.
The 1-1 pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Stepping into the box, Cooper Smiley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cooper.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in now for the Mariners, Lindsey Goodman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is on the ground over to first. Smiley is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Cooper Smiley. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And there's out number 2.
Let's play ball.
In now for Cleveland, Cooper Smiley. And their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Brinson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Next for Seattle, Lee Hawk. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. The 1-2. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have
a 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Seattle took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
Our final line score
MLB the Show.
Let's play ball.
Settling in now, Cooper Smiley. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Cooper Smiley.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2, but yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start. They pounded the baseball, pitched, played defense. This team comes in riding high into game 2. You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches. Just
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the stepping in, Darrell Irvin. He drew a walk his first time up.
Darrell Irvin
takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No runner, no runner. Cut hold, cut hold.
Dan, after that base.
Ready now, Cooper Smiley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Play ball. He's out.
Into the box, Lindsey Goodman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, a double play.
Let's play ball.
Digging in once again, Cooper Smiley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Right fielder, Daniel.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Henry Torrero.
Now batting, third baseman, Henry Torrero.
0-2, here it is. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Fernando Quintana. Here's the 0-2. Gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Cooper Smiley. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's set. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Striding into the box, Cooper Smiley. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Smiley.
Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Nunez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got... So stepping in, Lindsey Goodman. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one. We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Cooper Smiley. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Quintana will reach out with one hand. Stepping into the box, Bill G. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
G.
And struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cooper Smiley. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. 2-1. Here it is. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Popped him up. Irvin will range over to make the catch just beyond. Now at the plate, Cooper Smiley. And I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runners going. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-0. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Steve Armas is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Hard hit ball to second. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Play ball.
Ready for another chance. Cooper Smiley. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
G is there for it. And that's the third out. 6-0, the final shutout score today. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Patrick McCauley earns win number 4 on the season. Stephen Worth.